No, 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 no! And that's the 7th time that it's fired at our buildings today. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Before We Leave. In the last episode, we finally got a chance to explore all the islands that are on the second planet, and also got attacked by a giant space whale that we had no idea what to do with. If you're interested in seeing that, make sure to check out the video before, and check out the whole series if you want to stay up to date. Otherwise, let's get straight into this video. And the space whale looks like it's coming back yet again. I can't believe we haven't gotten this space elevator built yet. How could I forget to build the actual glass melter? We needed that so early on. Hopefully we'll be able to stop it after this attack, and maybe even before, but even after this attack I really hope we have enough time before the one after that to finally actually get this space elevator built, because I'm curious how it's going to stop this ancient protector, ancient guardian from attacking this island anymore. Just because this island doesn't have that many trees, we're definitely going to want to get another woodcutter planet just so we have as much wood coming in so we can generate as much power, because we really need that glass melter. So we're going to build a school real quick just to make sure that the peeps actually are growing up. If they're baby peeps, they're not going to do any work, so we definitely want to do that first too. So it looks like we're finally getting some glass produced on this third island. We're going to go double check at our second island what we actually need to have to build everything that we need for that space elevator. If we go back here and we check out the space elevator, looks like our requirements is going to be 10 glass for this, and we're definitely going to want to get the electronics mine as well once we've been building an elevator, so let's see what we need for that too. For the electronics mine, we're going to need 6 glass, so 16 total, which means once we get 16 glass on the third island, we're definitely going to want to go and trade it using the trade ship all the way to the second island and start building as soon as possible. So we're going to want to build an elevator first, get it up here so we can actually build one of the electronic mines up here, and we're going to need a quarry and a bunch of other different mines up here so we can start getting as many resources as possible. Build a little stone quarry next to this mountain so we can get some stone, and we're definitely going to want to build one of these electronic mines next. We're going to need tools, or steel as well, so it looks like we're going to figure out how to get that. So after taking a really close look to the second island, it looks like it doesn't even have a rusting hulk, so we're going to have to send over a bunch of the resources from our first island to the second island, just so we can actually save some time. Taking a closer look, it looks like we don't even have one of the steel smelters built on either island, so we're going to have to build that real quick. So it looks like our steel smelter finally has all the resources it needs, and it's going to be built, and soon enough we'll get some steel going on this island as well. Alright then, so we finally got enough resources coming in from our first island. That took so long, you don't even know. It's all cut out from the video because of how long it took. It took like 15 minutes just looking at my audio and my recording right now. We finally got all that steel and iron over here, so we're definitely going to start mining these electronics first. So we can get this electronics mine up here, that's going to happen first, but then I found out that we're also going to need a gadgeteer. A gadgeteer is what we're going to need in order to create the actual gadgets that is then going to be used in the space elevator. So we're going to start by getting this electronics mine built so we can start mining the electronics, and then we'll start, while that's happening, we're going to see if we can start getting some of these resources for the gadgeteer. finally got all of the steel that we needed, and we're gonna bring it over to this second island, and from here we're gonna have to build our gadgeteer so we can start getting those gadgets from all of the electronics that we were farming before. Looks like we want to get a warehouse as well, just so we can have all the gadgets and the electronics stored on this island separately. So now that we finally unlocked all 6 different types of resources that we need to get, it's all a matter of conserving all of our resources so we can actually get this built. So let's start with one by one. We're going to go take this road, we're going to put it really far away because I'm not quite sure what's actually going to happen when we put this building down. So we're just going to place it over here just so it's out of the way of everything else. We're going to get this space elevator and we're going to build it right over here. So since we don't make tools on that second island, we're actually going to have to bring all the tools from the first island. So we're going to need 40 of them, so we're going to start bringing them all over from the first island now. So while we were bringing over some resources, it looks like a few of those have finally been checked off. The wood is all there, some of the stone is there, some of the tools are there, and we're going to be bringing over more from the first island in a moment. So it looks like we were able to bring over almost all the resources that we needed for the space elevator, other than the steel and the stone. The stone is being mined right now. We actually added it to the warehouse, and the steel is something I wanted to bring over from the first island using our trade ship. But for now, because this is going to take so long to get all this steel, I'm going to end the episode here. And in the next episode, we're going to hopefully be able to build the space elevator and stop this space whale from destroying all our stuff every single time. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this series and if there are any other games you want me to play. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.